I started on Degrassi when I was 13 years old, and I think I was on the show for like 4.5 seasons, because I got 90210 on my 5th season, and I was only in 1 or 2 episodes, so they could write me out. 90210 from Degrassi was definitely a big leap. The content was very similar, but you know, I moved out to LA on my own when I was 18 to do the show, and the celebrity factor that comes along with an American production versus a Canadian production is a major shock to one's system, to say the least. When I first moved out to LA, it was just so shell-shocking. I was like a deer in headlights, I think, for the majority of that first year out here. It was scary. It was scary at times, and it was hard to handle because there's the 18-year-old in you who is so excited by it all, you know? It was like, oh my God, this is, you know, I'm on top of the world right now. This show's huge. I'm on billboards and in tabloids. Like, that's so cool. And then the reality of it all hits, and that first tabloid cover that comes out saying something nasty about you, you're like, this isn't cool at all. I want to go home, but you can't, you know? So you had to kind of chin up and, you know, grow up a lot faster than I think most kids have to. I always say, like, listen to Justin Bieber, never say never. So I'll never, you know, turn down a great opportunity if it feels like it fits in that moment, cool. But I'm not actively pursuing it, as everyone knows, I'm sure. When you want to be an actor, you've got to audition, and it doesn't matter what level you're at, you've got to, you know, go back into those auditioning rooms, and I haven't done that since the show ended at all. We launched our own lifestyle fashion blog just over a year ago, so we've been doing that. It's all very kind of his and hers. 3 months ago, we kind of evolved that brand a little bit further and launched our own line of jewelry, and now we're venturing more into apparel. And now it's starting to get a little bit more press. We had Julian Casablancas from The Strokes rocking our stuff. He like loves one of our necklaces, which I was so stoked about. I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. Like a badass like rock and roll musician is wearing our stuff, and not because the chick from 90210 designed it, because I'm sure he would think that was pretty lame, just because he liked it. That's awesome.